Hello, I'm Paul here. Today I'm going to be giving you guys kind of the last video here where I talk about, well, I've covered Forex and I've covered stocks on a certain universal strategy that works. And the same universal strategy also works for crypto, so I'm going to be running you guys through the formula. I'm going to show you guys an added indicator that kind of works well too. But pretty much it's the same process I've been talking about the last couple videos. Now this is going over how to trade it with crypto. You can choose whichever crypto you want. But in the next couple videos, I'm going to kind of be going over some other kind of strategies on which ones you should trade, in my opinion. But anyway, let me walk you through the formula on how this universal strategy will work for crypto. Okay, first I'm going to show you the two ways of actually trading crypto. But you can choose whichever one you want to do, and then we'll look at the charts. First one would be we'll be looking at BingX. Now you can get BingX, you can create an account. All you have to do now, you can trade here with USD balance. Or you could trade with selected crypto, like if you want to do Bitcoin. If you want to get more Bitcoin, you fund it with Bitcoin, and then you'll send it over to your assets. It's not logged in right now, but you send it over to your assets, and then you can trade futures with it. And you can grow. You can either grow your crypto amount. This one will have certain cryptos. There's a list of them. There's XRP, there's Bitcoin, there's Ethereum, where you can actually grow your bag just by trading that crypto. Or you can have it in USD. You can have it in USD and you can trade whatever crypto you want, but your gains will be in USD. So that's BingX. I don't really use it as much. I use it some of the times. The other alternative that I use is I use a broker right now. So the apps you need, if you want to use BingX, you're going to have the BingX account. But if you want to do this other way, you're going to have two apps. You're going to have TradeLocker, and then you're going to have to go get a brokerage account. So I use TradeLocker, and then I'll go show you the brokerage that I use. I use this one right here, OSPREY. And once you create an account, what I personally do is I fund it with Bitcoin, and then you have to create a wallet on here for Bitcoin. You can either do it in USD or Bitcoin. I choose Bitcoin because whatever you trade, you can make your money in satoshi, which to me is more valuable than USD. But what you can trade crypto, you can trade stocks, you can trade oil, you can trade gold, you can trade a whole bunch of stuff. But if you do it with the Satoshi route, your gains will be in Satoshi. So this is what I use for my brokerage. So let me walk you guys through the formula of trading. Now it's pretty similar to what I've been talking about the last couple videos. How I set this up is I use Ghost Market Pro, and I use the swing indicator here. And what I do is I check everything off except for the last two, which is the 90 and the 95. That will give you this top bar here. It will be color coded. You will know when something is bullish or bearish, long term or short term. So it'll print green if it's bullish and red if it's bearish, whatever time frame you want. So there's that. And then for the moving averages, I have 10 and 20 for my moving averages. And then I have MACD. I take away the histogram. And then I also have the trader dynamic right here. And everything stays the same. But what I do is I just take off the slow moving average there. And, I get, it's kind of like this. And it's up to you if you want to get rid of there's a red and green down here too. You can get rid of this too as well. But basically, the strategy is pretty simple. You can look at things on a longer time frame, and based off of that longer time frame, that we're looking at Bitcoin right now, we can see now. There's many different ways to approach this. You can look at the Ghost Market Pro, Now, before I go any further, if you guys do not want Ghost Market Pro, you can load it up with the, which one? It's the CMA trend bars. You're going to have to do that twice. And you're going to have to put it in with 90 and 95, and that'll get it with something similar to this. But I use Ghost Market Pro. It's a paid indicator. But it'll look exactly the same if you want Ghost Market Pro or not. But anyway, it'll show you, it'll go from green to red or red to green for the indication what direction it's going. And basically, you can use that. You can either come in when it switches from green to red or red to green, or you'll know what direction it's going, and then you can look at your MACD. So right now we say that Bitcoin's going down. We could tell that with the 90-95 average here. And what we do in this strategy is we look for all those moments where it's going down. You want to wait for it to come up a little bit and then come back down and cross down. So you'll see moments like right here with the MACD. You'll see that with the MACD. And if we look at the trader dynamic, you could see that. See that like right here briefly, the moments it goes down. So you either look at your MACD for signals, or you can look at your trader dynamic for signals. Now, since you know that it's going down long term on the hour, you can go to a shorter time frame and scalp it easier. You want to find all the moments where it's going down, so you want to focus when the MACD is crossing down, like right here. Here's a quick moment right here. You could look at your trader dynamic here, and when the red line crosses the yellow line, that's another good signal right here. So you see it right here. So you can use this method to trade whatever crypto you want. This will work for Bitcoin or whatever crypto you want to trade. You can trade using leverage with BingX, or you can do it with a brokerage I use TradeLocker. Now, personally, what I do, and I'm going to kind of hit the strategy of what I do. This is kind of the top secret strategy that I do, but I'm going to be making more videos about it. Is I do this whole route where I use this brokerage. And what I trade is not Bitcoin. What I trade is, I trade gold. So what I do is I trade gold, but I'm not really going to go into that today. But gold is very, very, very volatile, but I am going to be making more videos about trading gold in the next future. So that's what I do. That's kind of how I trade. I'm trading gold because I'm kind of getting more familiar with trading it. It is very volatile, so you really know what you got to do. What I do is I fund my brokerage with Bitcoin, and I'm trading gold because gold it moves so much. And whatever I make in the gold trade, I'm making in Satoshi. So I'm doing kind of both. I'm earning Satoshi, but I'm trading gold with it. So that's what I'm currently doing and currently practicing. But anyway, that's kind of what I'm doing. So anyway, when you want to trade, you can trade with BingX, or you can use a brokerage like I'm doing. You can do whatever crypto you want to do. You have the option of doing it with that crypto, or you have the option of doing it in USD. Personally, I find more value into having a bunch of, well, if you want to do the one with a TradeLocker and using a brokerage, your only gains are going to be in Satoshi. You can do Satoshi or you can do USD. But if you're using BingX, you could fund it with, Litecoin, Cardano, XRP, Bitcoin. You could fund it with any of that, and you can trade that crypto, and you can make more of that crypto. So it depends on whichever route you guys want to do. Anyway, if you guys like this video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in future videos.